Hi everybody, for this infomercial we'll be talking about marijuana. Marijuana refers to the dried leaves, flowers, stems, and seeds from the cannabis sativa or cannabis indica plant. This plant contains the mind-altering chemical THC and other similar compounds. Marijuana is the most commonly used addictive drug after tobacco and alcohol. Its use is widespread among young people. In 2018, more than 11.8 million young adults used marijuana in the past year. Other names for marijuana are called reed, herb, pot, grass, Mary Jane. There are many other terms for marijuana. Some of the negative effects of marijuana include breathing problems. Marijuana smoke irritates the lungs, and people who smoke marijuana frequently can have the same breathing problems as those who smoke tobacco. These problems include daily cough and phlegm, more frequent lung illness, and a higher risk of lung infections. Another one is increased heart rate. Marijuana raises heart rate for up to 3 hours after smoking. This effect may increase the chance of a heart attack. Older people and those with heart problems may be at a higher risk. A third one is intense nausea and vomiting. Regular long-term marijuana use can lead to some people to develop cannabinoid hypermesia syndrome. This causes users to experience regular cycles of severe nausea, vomiting, and dehydration, sometimes requiring emergency medical attention. Other effects include temporary hallucinations, schizophrenia, and an increased risk of depression. Although marijuana is seen to be as a bad substance, it could also be proven to be useful. In particular, marijuana appears to ease the pain of multiple sclerosis and of nerve pain in general. It's used quite successfully for fibromyalgia, endometriosis, and other conditions where the final common pathway is chronic pain. Marijuana is also used to manage nausea and weight loss and can be used to treat glaucoma. As you can see in this slide, there are states where marijuana is legal for recreational use and medical use, while there are some states where marijuana is completely illegal. As for California, as you can see, it's green, so it states that marijuana is legal for recreational use. Some risk and consequences marijuana may have. For risk, brain health, marijuana can cause permanent IQ loss of as much as 8 points when people start using it at a young age. These IQ points do not come back even after quitting marijuana. For mental health, studies link marijuana's use to depression, anxiety, suicide planning, and psychotic episodes. It is not known, however, if marijuana use is the cause of these conditions. And lastly, daily life. Using marijuana can affect performance and how well people do in life. Research shows that people who use marijuana are more likely to have relationship problems, worse educational outcomes, lower career achievement, and reduced life satisfaction. For consequences, marijuana use might worsen maniac symptoms in people who have bipolar disorder. If used frequently, marijuana might increase the risk of depression or worsen depression symptoms. Smoking marijuana can affect your memory and cognitive function and cause harmful cardiovascular effects such as high blood pressure. Long-term marijuana can worsen respiratory conditions. So people should debate on whether or not to be able to use marijuana. Thank you, and that's all I have for marijuana.